filming. Hey, Silas here with Carpenter Skates, and this is
Bruce.
This is Bruce.
How you guys doing?
And I saw him over there. I asked the Lord to use me. I saw his cast, and I've been praising God all day. I'm filled with the Spirit, and I have the faith to heal, and He has the faith to receive. And I really have a heart for all of you that you believe the truth and just have this overwhelming joy like we have that just helps us press on through any challenge. In the name of Jesus, there's power. And God, I want you all to know that. Like, it's not about creating division. Like, oh, we have to. It's only this religion over that religion. Jesus came to bring unity to everyone, and the only reason He insists we use His name is because there's demons. If there was no devil, God would have no name, but since there's a devil, He has a name, and that's because He cares about us enough to graft us into His family. And Bruce has something to tell us about his recent experiences.
So I went into surgery for my knee about 7 months ago. I asked the doctor, hey, should I quit some weed, and would it affect the anesthesia? And they're like, yeah, you should. So I did, and I went to my surgery a week later, sober and stuff, and I woke up out of my surgery, and for that rest of the week being me healing, I was seeing Jesus Christ behind my eyelids and blood running down His face, and at first it freaked me out, but then it brought me the comfort of knowing He was there. The most interesting part is when I smoked a week later, I always see the number 13 a lot and the number 37. I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but I smoked again, and then He went away. That night I had a dream. I was in Ramona. It's a place where I live, and I was at a park, and there was this kid, Puerto Rican looking kid, not to be racial or anything, but that's what he looked like, and me and him kind of got into controversy in this dream, and we ended up fighting, and then I got out of this cage with my bike, and I started riding away. He was chasing me, and slowly he turned into something demonic every time I kept on getting closer to this hill that I was riding towards, because it seemed like there was safety, because on top of this hill there was lights and clouds, and the feeling of the comfort. It wasn't even something telling me, it was just the feeling of it. And I'm running away from this demonic looking thing, and it was getting closer to me, so I rode to the top of this hill almost. But right before I got to the top of this hill almost, my legs seized out and I could not move. I could not pedal anymore. And this voice struck me like thunder, so clear. And I'm not sure if it was God. I want to believe it's God. And He spoke to me, and He told me you don't need this to come to this place, your bike. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's all I know. I'm really into BMX riding, so sometimes I feel like I put it first before God. So this was His sign telling me hey, you don't need this materialistic item to come to this place I want to bring you, So after all that being said, it took me a while to let go of my bike. This thing was getting closer to me, and I finally dropped my bike. The moment I dropped my bike in my dream, I had an out-of-body experience in my own dream. I was in the sky, not sure, couldn't see my body or anything, but I looked down and